Hi guys, welcome back. For me, it's been like so long since I've been in front of the camera and holding the mic, but hopefully by the time like this video comes out, like another video would have come out by then. But today, obviously you would have guessed by the time frame and the title of the video is about the Oscars. Oh my freaking god. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be talking about, because the nominations came out today. It's January 22nd. Yeah, to my surprise, it is kind of like a good year. The only thing that's kind of disappointing on my side is that I haven't really watched like a lot of them. I mean, I've watched, okay, it's gonna sound bad, but according to ChatGPT, 50 films were nominated and I've only watched 7. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna like just talk about the highlights and like some of the things where people are like, oh, this film should have been nominated, this, anyways. But yeah, for best picture, I mean, oh, by the way, also sorry, because I'm gonna be looking at my phone a lot, because to remember what got nominated. But for best picture, I mean, I've only really seen 3. Four. I watched 4, but one of them where I was like surprised that I got nominated was F1. I mean, I was talking with my brother when I was reading it out as it was getting nominated. He was like, a better fit would have been it was just an accident, no? But yeah, I mean, it was a good film. When I watched it in cinema, and it was pretty good, but I didn't expect it to get nominated. But for best picture, can't lie, I want it to be Morty Supreme, bro. I loved it. I watched it New Year's Day, because in England, like, the distribution was like, it wasn't, but yeah, I mean, that one or one battle. But Sinners, I feel like, also the fact that Sinners made history with like being the film that has gotten the most nominations ever, with 16 nominations, is pretty impressive. Like, I was looking through, and I think they got like a nomination for everything except for documentaries. So that's pretty sick. For best directing, Hamnet, Morty Supreme, like the directors of those films got nominated. One Battle, Sentimental Value, and Sinners got nominated. So that's Chloe Chow, Josh Safdie. Okay. PTA. I don't know how to say this guy, but he's from Sentimental Value. His name's like Hakeem Trayer, something like that. Anyways, and then Ryan Coogler. For this, I feel like it's either PTA. I feel like they're gonna do, because I was thinking about it, because me and my brother was also talking about it, that he hasn't he hasn't won for any of like his directing. So I feel like maybe, like, sadly they do this, like they do like honorary like awards, where obviously because they've been working in the industry for such a long time, that maybe they'll just like give it to him. But I mean, it was a good film, I'm not gonna lie, it was a good film. But I feel like Sinners has a good chance of winning, and I haven't seen Hamnet yet, but from everyone's reaction that have watched it, it seems like pretty good. For best lead actress, the thing is, I haven't watched any of the films that the women here have, but I mean, Jessie Buckley she has won like a couple awards for Hamlet, so she has the best possibility for winning. But yeah. Leading actor, I have watched 3. Timothy Chalamet for Morty Supreme, Leo for One Battle, Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon. I have not heard. Oh my god. Anyways, I mean, I haven't heard about Blue Moon, but the director's the same as the Before Sunrise and that trilogy, which I really love. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and then Wagner Moura. He's a Brazilian actor, and he played Paulo Escobar in Narcos. So, you know, personally, I want it to be Timothée Chalamet. You know, I loved Mighty Supreme, but I don't know. Maybe Michael B. Jordan has like a really big chance as well with all the nominations and everything going on with Sinners. You know. Best cinematography, I don't know. I feel like any of them could win between like Frankenstein, Mighty Supreme, One Battle, Sinners, and Train Dreams. Train Dreams I haven't watched. But yeah. Oh, that's another thing that I'm gonna try and like before the Oscars, you know, watch as many of these films, because, you know, maybe my opinions will change, and then when the Oscars happen, I'll let you guys know. But I feel like maybe for cinematography, boy, I don't freaking know. Visual effects, I feel like it's gonna go to Avatar. It's between Avatar, F1, Jurassic World, The Lost Boss, and Sinners. I feel like Avatar is gonna win. I mean, come on, like the whole film was just, you know, visual effects. For best sound, I feel like Sinners is gonna win. Yeah. Editing, I mean, I don't really know much about editing. Production design. Oh, okay, that was another one. I've seen that a lot of people are like angry about Wicked Part 2 not getting any nominations. And my view on it was like, if they didn't win for Wicked Part 1, I didn't expect them to win either way in like this year's Oscar for Wicked Part 2. I mean, I watched it in the cinema with my friends, and I was really disappointed because I really enjoyed the first one. The first one was really good, you know. And then when I watched the second one, I didn't like it. I feel like it got really messy when they introduced Dorothy's character, but in the end, Dorothy didn't really have a lot to do with it. But it was just really messy. But I was really surprised that they didn't even get a nomination for production design, because if you look at the sets, they're very you know, they look very good, and you know, like, I feel bad, like, at the same time, yeah. But anyways, okay, best animated feature, the only one I've watched is K-pop Demon Hunters, and I feel like it's gonna go to it because of how much craze it went when it came out. Like, it was big. I've heard very good like reviews about Zootopia 2 and Elio. I've heard about it, but I haven't watched it. So yeah. Okay, best original song. There's only been like 2 that I've listened to from like the nominees, and that's Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters and I Lied to You from Sinners. I feel like it's kind of obvious who's gonna win. I feel like it's Golden 100%. Like, there's no way that it's not. For costume design, I was kind of like what? Because of Avatar got nominated, whereas just naked blue people. But you know, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Sinners, and Mighty Supreme. I feel like either is gonna go to Sinners, or maybe, I mean, the thing is, I feel like I want Hamnet to win a lot, even though I haven't even watched it. But yeah, maybe Frankenstein as well, because when I watched it, it was actually like the costumes were, you know. For supporting role, I mean, it's kind of like oof, because Benicio del Toro is nominated for One Battle, and then also Sean Penn is nominated as well. So, you know, but I mean, I wouldn't mind any of them winning. They were really good. I really enjoyed them in One Battle. Jacob Elordi also got nominated for Frankenstein. Stellan Skarsgård, I didn't know this was his first ever like Oscar nomination for, you know. And then Delroy Lindo, he's from Sinners. So I don't know. I mean, for this category, I feel like I'm happy with whoever wins. I mean, I haven't watched Sentimental Value, but you know. Original screenplay is Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. I haven't watched It Was Just an Accident, but Marty Supreme or Sinners, you know, I wouldn't mind if they won. Adapted screenplay, Begonia. I haven't watched, but I actually really wanted to watch it. I don't know why I haven't watched it yet, but I mean, did you like it? No? It was reports from my brother. He, you know, pretty liked it, so you know, I'm leaning off of his information for that one. Frankenstein, yeah, it was good. A lot of people didn't like it, but you know, I feel it was decent. It was good. Hamnet, again, from a lot of people's reaction, like, I'm hoping it would win. Like, here's the thing with Hamnet, I haven't watched it yet, but you know, everyone else. And so if it wins, I'll be happy, and hopefully by the time that the Oscars happen, I would watch it. One Battle, and then Train Dreams. For adapted screenplay, again, I'm not really like bothered by who's gonna win and who's not. And then best music, like original score, Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. I really liked the One Battle After Another score. It was actually really good. It's quite peaceful. It's like, whoa. Yeah. The one that my brother really likes, I mean, he's the one that was listening to it a lot, was I think is Perfidia. What's her full name? Perfidia Beverly Hills. So that one. And I listened to it, and it was very calm. It was like, oh, like nothing really, not really big, but she's like, whoa, go with the ride, which is, bro, the ending of One Battle After Another. You're just on a ride. But I feel like, again, Sinners could win for that one, because there was not one day where I wouldn't go on TikTok and I just hear some music from Sinners, and I was like, whoa. Best makeup and hairstyling, Frankenstein, Kukuho, I don't know, it's some Asian film. Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister. The only one I watched, I watched two from this category, Frankenstein and Sinners. I mean, Jacob Elordi actually did not look too bad as Frankenstein. I mean, whoa, can't say that, he's the creature. Get the name right, people. Ooh, get the name right. Anyways, but yeah. And then best actress in supporting role, Elle Fanning, Inga, I'm not gonna say her name. Aunt Gladys from Weapons, her name's Amy. Ooh, I don't know how to say her name either, but I feel bad. Anyways, the other girl from Sinners, not Haley Steinfeld, the other one, we can put a picture somewhere. And then Tiana Taylor. I don't freaking know, bro. I don't know who's gonna, you know. If it was to me, I feel like the one that I can't say her name, the one from Sinners, because I feel bad, I don't want to butcher her name, but anyways, so it's with a W. Her, I mean, Tiana Taylor has actually won like a couple awards for One Battle, so you know, if she wins, I wouldn't be too mad about it, because she was okay. Even though, like, to be fair, she wasn't in a lot of the film, but you know. But anyways, this is my segment for before the Oscars. These are the Oscar nominations and my thoughts. But yeah, I am pretty like not concerned, but like surprised the fact that Wicked didn't get nominated for like maybe costume or like production. But for acting, I was like, oh, you know what, I don't really care if they got nominated or like if they didn't get nominated, because you know I didn't really like the film. I think it wasn't really highly rated by me. My bad, people. But yeah, these are my thoughts, and we'll see what happens Oscar night. Well, Oscar morning for me, but yeah. Toodaloo, my people. Whatever categories that film got nominated, it needs to win. I don't care.